Me, Randina Marie here, and I am here to share with you today your power as a healer. So whether you are a trained healer or whether you have healing powers or you're just a human, you definitely are a healer. So we're going to be using today our heart magic to be able to help other people to really live a beautiful life, and you're going to be able to see what that's like, and it really is amazing to be able to do so. So I'm so happy for today, and I'm going to also be teaching you a process that I used to heal my own mother, and something that I learned from Sylvia Browne years ago. I mean, like decades ago. Oh, like a decade ago, not decades. So we're going to be doing that today too, to help you to really step into who you are as a healer and allowing yourself to really own that, right? Own that power. And today you can see I am in my office. You can see my back in the background. That is my filming space. And so I decided to do this from my computer today because I was in meetings all day. And so it just made more sense to do it this way. So let's just X out of that and let's just not even do this because it's just not going to work. And that's okay. So today we are in day 20, right? Day 20 is about heart magic. And remember at the beginning of this challenge, I did mention to go and read this chapter because it was going to take your gratitude that you were expressing even further. And so hopefully you've done that. And so this will be your second time around doing this. Yesterday was magic footsteps. And yesterday we did not have a live video for our experience yesterday. I had some changes in my schedule and needed to be with my family. So today we are talking a little bit about also magic footsteps. So before we begin, place your hand on your heart and just take a deep breath. We surround this space with the white light of divine love, the light of divine love. And we call forth Archangel Uriel to be here with us, to connect our mental bodies, emotional bodies, etheric bodies to the light, and sending all energy that is not of the highest vibration to the light for transmutation. And then sealing this field of beautiful energy with love, with beauty, with bounty, with blessings. And then sending our love out to the collective consciousness. May people find peace in their time of need. And angels, we summons you on their behalf. Please hear their call and listen to their asking and be there with them now. Archangel Michael, please dissolve the fear in the world and bring us back to the truth of love as quickly as possible. We thank you that we are here today. Thank you, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Christ consciousness. We say these things in the name of love. Amen. Okay, so walking with your feet barefoot on the earth is really a beautiful grounding practice that is going to help you to really connect to that beautiful Mother Earth and allowing yourself to really be in the flow. Anytime you're feeling in a state of stress, if you spend more than 2 hours at a time working, your body then goes into stress mode. Like if you are, even if you're stay at home and you're focused and you're like getting things done and you're in the flow, if you stay in that zone too long, your body will go into a state of upsettedness. And so it's important for you to take mini breaks throughout the day, and any high performer knows this. Going outside, putting your feet in the ground and really connecting to the earth and breathing in that beautiful light. Another thing that helps is especially for those of us who are channelers, we keep all the energy up here. So when you are channeling, a beautiful practice that you can begin is to breathe in as you're channeling and send the energy into your root chakra and down through your feet and into the earth, and then back up as you're channeling. And when you do that, it will keep the energy from just being in this place, have so much activity up here and nothing down here. It will keep you in a space of being able to be grounded, to be rooted, to channel the highest vibrational energy and still maintain your own energy force. So make sure that you are also doing that as well. and really putting your feet in the ground. And as you're doing that 100 steps a day, like saying thank you, thank you, thank you, like saying thank you should be a trigger for you. Should be a trigger phrase to get you back into alignment, right? When you start to say thank you, by now, when you're saying thank you, your heart starts flooding with emotion, with hormones of oxytocin, the love hormone, and it floods your cells. So being sure that you are spending time in nature and doing this, even if it's raining, even if it's cold, it doesn't matter. Putting your feet in the earth is going to be something that grounds you and keeps you really connected to that light force energy. So tuning back into heart magic. So your challenge for today, let me get that for you, is today you're going to use heart magic to transcend someone else's life in profound ways. Think of someone you know who could use some love, or someone you want to give love to. So you're going to put your hand on your heart to activate it. Also, this here, having this, your hand in this position and touching your thumbs on your heart also activates your heart. It's also the reason that people pray like this, because when you are on your knees, right, and you're hunched over just a little bit slightly forward like this, you are in that direct line of energy, and you can feel it. You can feel yourself activate right when you do it. And that allows you to have that direct connection to source. So that's why people even do that, because it is the geometric shape is that way of aligning you with that powerful energy. So putting your hands on your heart, or putting, your palm on your heart, what you're going to do is you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to see the person that you're sending love to, and you're going to fill them with your loving light energy, right? You're just going to see them sitting there. You're going to encompass them with the pink rose bath of love. You're going to see them being immersed in this loving energy from head to toe, as though they are taking a bath in it, like all their whole body. And then you're going to say to them in your mind over and over, I love you, I love you, I love you. Now, for those of us who have been in this space for a while, you've been following me for long enough, you know there is no time and space, and there is no distance, right? There is no distance between each other. We are all one. So when you are saying this to them, they are going to feel it, and you're going to notice that they feel it. And so then after that, you're going to send them a love note. It can be even on a sticky note. It doesn't have to be some elaborate note unless you feel called to do that. And then after that, you're going to watch the magic in their lives, right? So that's your challenge for today. And then the second part is posting on your Facebook and fill your post with love, right? So post hashtag heart magic on your Facebook, fill your post with love, and ask your friends who would like a love boost. And then you're going to send them love as they comment. So then you're going to hashtag the magic challenge, hashtag day 20, with an image of a heart. So it can be any heart, any color of heart, anything like that. It's about the love emotion. So now moving on to the miracle healing that I have shared with my clients, that I've done myself, and that I learned a very long time ago. So what you're going to do when you have somebody who you know needs a healing, or even yourself, before you go to sleep at night, you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to see that person laying down, right? You're going to see that person laying down. For those of you who've done Reiki and you've gotten to the level of distance Reiki, they also teach you a version of how to distance heal people, right? Like you can see them in, like, as though their body was like this, or however, long or big you need it to be. But closing your eyes and seeing it happen, seeing their body laying there, you're going to envision them in a bath of green light. And then you're going to place mirrors all around their body, all the way around, mirrors facing in, mirrors facing out, right? They're being circled in a space of mirrors. Now, mirrors are vortexes, right? They're vortex. If you have two mirrors and they're facing each other, it creates a vortex, right? So it could be a good vortex or a not good vortex. So when you have Archangel Raphael, which is the archangel for the green light, he is the green light of healing. It'll be a good vortex. Also, what it will do is it will deflect any negative energy that is being sent to or from the person. Because a lot of times the reason that we are experiencing illness in the first place is because we're having a lot of negative thoughts about ourselves. It's a psychic attack about ourselves, which then reflects in the world and mirrors back to us, other people psychically attacking us. So when you put the mirrors around yourself or the person that you're healing, what you're doing is you're deflecting that and sending that back, right? Sending that energy back. So when you see this person and they're laying there bathing, like in a bath of green light, literally immersed in this green light energy. And you only have to do it for a few moments and then you go to sleep. So if someone is really ill, you're going to want to do that for at least 3 to 7 nights, right? If someone is just, minorly ill, or you're just sending them love, you don't have to do it for as long. However, the longer that you do it, the more impactful it will be. So what you will notice is these people will either reach out to you, they will be sending you extra love, or you'll be notified that they experienced a miraculous healing. I promise you this works. My mother, my stepmom, was on her deathbed and I did this for her, and she had a magical, a miraculous remission. They don't even know how she survived. And I know it was because of the things that I was doing. And the reason that I even found that healing in the first place was so that I could do that. And she's still alive today. And she should have died years and years ago, right? My stepmom, my real mom, has passed on. I didn't know this then. If I would have known this, then I would have done it for her too. So for those people that are in your life, you can help them. You can transcend their pain, and you can do this on their behalf. Now, what the most beautiful thing about this is the miraculous healing they're going to experience, for one. For another thing, it is you realizing that you are a powerful healer and you can make a change in this world. And when you allow yourself to utilize your energy in this way, you will be blessed beyond the unseen. Like, you cannot even imagine how much you'll be blessed for doing these things, especially this time that we're in right now in this world. It is really important for you to remember that you did come here for a reason. You do have powerful healing powers that can facilitate major transformation on this planet. So if you start using this and exercising this and then seeing this work in your own life, you're going to know that. And when you know that, it's going to compel you to start learning more, to start becoming more, so that you can live up to your fullest potential, so that you can do what you came here to do, so that you can be prospered and blessed for being a beacon of light, for being a healing transmission tower for the world. So that is what my hope is for you doing this, is you realizing your own power and how powerful you really truly are, that you can make that kind of impact in another person's life. It is the most beautiful thing. It is what I do every single day, right? I do it for my clients. I have my course members that are always blanketed in love. My audiences are blanketed in love. Everybody's blanketed in divine favor. When I'm in my in-person healing sessions, my virtual healing sessions, it is the most powerful transformation because of that. Anybody who's had a session with me will attest to the magical power that it is. Every single person talks about how it's the most powerful experience they've ever had. And the reason is because of this, because I've learned my power, because I've seen it work, because I know it works. I've witnessed it. So begin witnessing your own transformational power, and you'll be able to use this not only for your people in your life or people you don't know, also your money situation or your relationship situation or whatever it is. You can use it for anything and it works. It works the same. So I'm hoping that you do this and that you realize your power and then you witness it work in your life, and that it ignites something in you so that we can join together, because it is 2020. It is time for you to wake up to what your purpose is and for you to express it on a grand scale, right? There's no more waiting game. There's no more playing around. Like, this is the time that you're being given to be able to do this. So play with this, have fun with it, use it for your wishes, right? The heart magic that you send to your wishes are going to be that pink, beautiful compassion, mother love energy that is going to flourish it. That is the divine feminine energy that flourishes everything. So tuning into that and allowing that to prosper your life. Also, you can use the blue white flame, which will bring new life, right? If you have an issue or something that you've been experiencing that you want dissolved, all you have to do is close your eyes and ignite that blue white, that sapphire blue white flame, and it will dissolve it, and then you'll see it dissolve in your real life, and it really is amazing. So start to use your power, because you can transform every area of your entire life. So I hope that you enjoyed today, and I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Bye.